Get ready to match the stars from Hollywood Square's Peter Marshall, Brett Summers, Dick Martin, Elaine Joyce, Bill Cullen, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
How come you're out of breath, Betty?
I jogged all the way over here.
How come you had to jog?
My car won't start.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You obviously have a clothing deal.
Yes, yes. John White's signature collection by Palm Beach.
Hey, boy, very nice. That
Yes,
looks good,
isn't it
too.
nifty?
For a fat guy, you look very thin.
Thank you very much. Okay, Marcia. In the little blue dot, please, if you would. Right there. Marcia Oreskovic there. Now, what happened was last time we were together, she won the game. And that means she's going to have a go at the really big money. Could win over $10,000 here. You ready?
I'm ready.
We polled the studio audience, Marcia, and we said, write down your best answer to this. It's a long way to blank. $500 for you if you match the answer they wrote down most often. $250 for matching the second most popular, and $100 for you for matching the third. 3 of the 6 stars can help. Call on the ones who are trying to get your attention. It works out a little better that way.
Okay, Brett.
It's a long way to Tipperary.
Well, it was not a request, Brett. Not a request.
Do you know what war that was?
That was World War I.
Well,
Exactly right, Betty. That was World War I. You didn't hear what she
I didn't
said?
hear what she said.
She said it's a long way to Tipperary. It was a
Tipperary.
World
Near
War
Cadoga
I.
Park. Little town in County, yeah.
You watch.
Who
Okay,
else?
Peter.
Well, I'll take the second line of the same song. It's a long way to go.
It's a long way to go.
And Betty.
I'll take the next line. It's a long way to Tipperary.
You're the sweetest girl I know.
Yes, you're the sweetest girl I know, but she's not that tall. I tell you what, it's a long way to the top.
Yeah.
Aha.
Good.
Well,
It's a long way to fall.
No.
Stinks. They both stink.
no, we'll take your first one.
I wish
Long
I
way
was
to
in
the
another
top.
business.
Long way to go, long way to Tipperary, long way to the top. Those are the 3. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Tipperary.
Tipperary.
Tipperary is what you said.
So,
All right. Let's see if we have Tipperary under the $100 remark. It's a long way to empty. That's a commercial slogan for one of the
That's
automobiles. Yeah.
I never heard that.
One of the cars has that as their slogan now because they get good gas mileage, they say. Now let's take a look at the next one, if you please. It's a long way to go. That's the second line.
It's looking
Yeah, right.
very good.
Right. It looks very good to get to Tipperary. Here we go. We got Tipperary. And we all learned how to spell it, too. It's something I've known you've wanted to learn how to do is spell Tipperary.
Right.
All
You'll
right.
never learn it here.
Now, Marcia, you've got $500, which means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel, you'll double it and play for $10,000. So step up there, grab the peg, and give it a pull, and we'll all root for a double. Here we go.
Leave your worries on the doorstep.
All right.
Don't let it be me. Don't let it be me.
Who greased the wheel? It's really going a long time. All right, Peter.
You a double.
There you go. Peter Marshall.
Oh, I hate this part of it.
It's all right. You'll be wonderful.
No, you're very good at this,
Yeah.
Peter. Don't worry about it. It's going to be all right. It's only $5,000. It only means everything to her, Peter.
Of
Don't
course
worry
I
about
know.
it there. All right, good luck to you. Face me directly if you would, please. See, and I face the camera. And fine as blank. Fine. You can take a look at it if you wish. Fine as blank. Think about it now while Peter's writing and while he's thinking. Now, Marcia, you give us the answer that Peter's written on the card. We give you $5,000.
Fine as gold.
Fine as gold. Oh, boy. All right. Sounds okay to me. How's it sound to you, Peter?
Good answer.
Fine. She had a good one. As fine as can be, but I said fine as silk.
Fine as silk.
That's tough.
Fine as can be was another good one. Fine as gold. All three were good, as a matter of fact. Marcia, you played game number 1. You've got $500. Now here we go with game number 2. Here comes Jan Applebay-Dolder all back here. Hello, Jan. Set right up there. There you go. Now, welcome back to you.
Thank you.
And remember Jan?
Yes.
She's been married a short time, has no children. 8 months you've been married, right?
No, one.
1 month?
1 month.
1 month?
1 month,
And
yes,
where are
it's
you living
shiny.
now? You're living in Ontario, California?
Yes, yes, Ontario. Beautiful, smogless Ontario.
Yeah. I've been there once. You know, I fly quite often to California, and that's the alternate airport.
Yes.
And in 8 years of flying back and forth, only once have we landed in Ontario. I'll never get over it. There. All right. They do have a little smog there. Now, Jan, you go first, if you please.
A, please.
Hey, it is. All right. Sydney is the world's strangest scientist.
That's the best I've ever heard of anyone doing.
Right.
Marvelous.
With the one person, please stand up. Now, when I say it, I want you to stand up. Would you stand up? Don't argue with me. You stand up, and I'll say it again, and you repeat it again, real loud. All right? Would you stand up? All right. Sydney is the world's strangest scientist.
How strange is he? Oh my God, my throat.
Here. Thank you.
Another guild member.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
She hurt herself on the PA, and she's, oh, my throat. It's not your throat, it's you. That's the way you talk. That's the way you sound. All right.
Sounds like Brenda.
Sydney is the world's strangest scientist. Today, he crossed a brazier with a car.
With a car?
With a car.
Brazier with a car.
And now he's got the only bra in the world with blanks. Jan, Sydney is the world's strangest scientist. Today, he crossed a brazier with a car. Now he's got the only bra in the world with blanks.
Headlights.
Headlights. Apparently that's the answer. Yeah.
Headlights?
Well, that's according to yours.
headlights.
Headlights. You got it, Peter.
I thought you said car. I thought you brought a bra with a car. Now he has the only car in the world with boobs. You see?
You got it reversed.
I got it reversed. I'm sorry. I've got to get my hearing.
No, I told you earlier, she doesn't hear, she doesn't see.
She also puts her blouse on backwards.
That's right.
She did.
Show us the back of that blouse there.
No, it was yesterday I had my
Oh,
blouse
all
on
right.
backwards.
Dick, what do you say?
Lovely. I say headlights.
Headlight. All right. That's Super Dan. Elaine?
Huh?
Only crossed a brazier with a car. Now he's got the only bra in the world with blanks.
Bucket seats.
Think about that for a moment, friends. Big indentations. Oh, boy.
That's it. Ruin it.
What have you got there?
On low beam.
Low beam headlight. Right. Well, so far she has 3. What do you say?
Headlights.
That's 4. All right, 4 for you. Yours will be along in a moment. Right now, this for you, friend.
Introducing.
Done. Now, here we go. The other round 1 question. Marcia, this is yours. At the awards dinner, the judges, Ted said, at the awards dinner, Ted said, the judges must be drunk because they just gave the humanitarian award to blank. Humanitarian award. Well, there's one really outstandingly good answer in my mind. Now we are ready. At the awards dinner, Ted said, the judges must be drunk. I must be drunk. I can't read this question. The judges must be drunk because they just gave the humanitarian award to blank.
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles?
Yeah.
Don Rickles. Now wait, on the surface, he may look and appear mean, but inside he's really rotten.
I was thinking, in history, like Adolf Hitler, Khomeini, but I said Don Rickles.
You said Don Rickles. All right, that's one for her. That's a start.
I named one of my favorite horrors, Spiro Agnew.
The man made one mistake, and you're
Edie Amin.
Edie Amin.
One mistake.
Yeah, one mistake. Just kill half the people in the country. One mistake, that's all.
You're reading over my shoulder. That, or as I write here, it goes directly up to that. I said Idi Amin.
Idi Amin. All
Joyce,
right.
it's you and I.
Khomeini.
Ayatollah. Right.
Isn't that incredible?
I started to say Edie Amin, and then I thought, no, it wouldn't be her. So I said him.
All right, there we are. 4-1 the score. Jan, you're ahead. You'll go first.
A, please.
A it is. Little Rodney Rotten is really rotten. Not bad. Today he wanted to play barber, so he gave his blank a crew cut. Gave his blank a crew cut. All right, you ready, Elaine? Little Rodney Rotten is really rotten. Today he wanted to play barber, excuse me, so he gave his blank a crew cut.
His dog.
Dog? What'd you say, Brett?
Once more into the breach, oh, Yorick, a dog.
There it is. You got 5 now. Oh, wait a minute.
Are you looking for me?
They all did the last time.
So it's just Elaine.
I
Yes.
said mother.
Gave his mother. All right. So she ends up with 5. Bill, what did you have just for the heck of it, Bill? Dog. All right. But he matched in the previous round, so he shouldn't have played this round, and he didn't. Now, Marcia, you need...
Confused. I don't know.
Well, no, you see, when
it's
you
all right,
match
I
in the
don't-
previous round, this light lights up. There's a light here,
says
which you
don't
can't see
write.
at home. It says don't write, just
You
to remind the
fool.
people that they matched in the previous round. And his light apparently is burned out. All right, here we go. John said, last night, I went to a really wild singles bar. The sign of... One more time, since you're... We appreciate your enthusiasm, don't we? As I went to a really wild singles bar, the sign over the door said, not responsible for lost or stolen blank. You're the only one who doesn't play. Give her an answer. John said, last night I went to a really wild singles bar, Marcia. The sign over the door said, not responsible for lost or stolen blank.
Partners.
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 What'd she say?
What did she
Partners.
say?
Now, wait a minute. Think about
What
it.
did she say, honey?
She said partners.
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 Not parsley. Partners.
Virginity.
Virginity.
Something Betty White knows nothing about.
Right.
I'm
Now,
trying to remember. I'm thinking.
Now, Marcia, you've got to match everyone else to stay in the game and achieve the tie. Now,
What
what
about
did
Dick?
other virgins say up here?
I said virtue.
Virtue. So that means Jan wins the game. What'd you have in the lower tier? Bodies, virginity. Come on down. Now, Marcia, you'll be leaving here with a total of $500 and our best wishes. Many thanks for being here on Match Game. Marcia Restovich. So spin her off and we'll spin a message just for you. How are you? Good.
Addiction.
Ready?
Yes.
You could win a big bundle of money here.
I know.
What is Applebay? Is that your maiden name?
Yes, it is.
So you're using all your names. Jan
So
Applebay.
people can recognize me from high school.
Oh, I see. That's a good idea.
Why shouldn't we use all our names? That's a good idea.
Yes,
For all the
excellent.
women out there. Keep
Jan-
your own name.
Elaine Applebay Joyce.
I'll take Applebay.
You take Applebay. Right.
The block.
Now, here we go. We polled We polled the studio audience, said write down your best answer to this. Blank pickles. $500 if you match the most popular answer.
simple.
$250 for the second most popular. And if you match a third, you get $100. Now, 3 of the 6 stars will offer their assistance if you call on them one at a time. You want Elaine?
Yes.
Dill.
Dill pickle?
Betty?
What's the next one?
Sweet pickles.
Sweet pickle.
Sweet pickles.
Yeah.
Sour pickles.
Sour pickles. You have sweet, sour, and dill. Do you want one of those or one of your own?
One of those. Dill.
One dill pickle. All right. May we see the $100 response? Sweet pickles. All right, let's see if we have a dill pickle under the $250 number. Sour pickles. Dill looks
Probably
good.
kosher.
Kosher?
Kosher.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's a good
Bread and
idea.
butter.
All right,
Bread and
last
butter.
chance for dill. Go. You got it. Hey! Very good. Very good. Now that means you got $5,000 is the least you'll play for. You do have the $500 in cash. That's yours. And now we're going to ask you to step up to the wheel, give it a spin, and if it lands on a star,
Get a double.
why, you'll double your money and play for $10,000. And here we go.
Cullen pickles.
Peter again.
Peter again.
Freaking, I swear.
Peter 2 times in a row.
Oh, what a blast.
No, it started to, but then when the wheel stabilized, why, it didn't. But you are playing for $5,000. Face me if you please. And Peter, that's 2 in a row for you. Aren't
Yes,
you lucky?
right. And I'm 0 for 1.
Yes, it's all right. Here we go. Aaron blank. That's E-R-I-N. Aaron blank.
What is it?
I'll let you read it
How do you
just
spell that?
to make sure that...
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, Peter's ready. You get $5,000, Jan, if you give us the answer which Peter has written on the card. What do you say?
I'm sorry. Wait, hold it.
Oh, wait.
I put the wrong one back.
You put the wrong one in. All right.
now I got it.
You're all set now. Here we go.
I can't think of anything but Flynn. But that's not it, is it?
What was it?
What?
Oh,
I thought it was ill.
Aaron is a girl's name. Aaron Flynn, she said.
Well, he used that sometimes, you know.
Sometimes he did use that. No.
But he looked
That's
awfully good in that dress, too.
He looked
I'll
good in
tell
the
you.
dress. I could only think of 2. What did you think of?
I thought it was Aaron, A-R-R. I was going with Aaron Burr, but then
Oh.
I came up with Aaron Gobra.
Aaron Gobra. That's it.
That's the best.
But
Aaron Gobra. Are you familiar with that phrase?
No, I'm...
Well,
It
Aaron
means it's
Gobra
raining all
is
over the United
Gaelic,
States.
and it means Ireland forever.
Yes.
Oh.
It's, you know, in those pubs in Ireland, when they get a little low down, they say, Aaron Gobra. They say that a lot on St. Patrick's Day in the parades on Fifth Avenue. And you are Irish.
Yes, yes.
And you didn't know that. Aaron O'Brien was the only other one I could think of. Yes.
And Aaron
All
O'Brien
right.
Moore.
Well, listen, you've got $500 and our best wishes. Many thanks for being here at Match Game. Thank you. Here comes Kathy Gary and Dan Riddell. How do you do? Welcome to both of you. Thank you. Now, we're a friendly bunch here, and we hope you are. Dan, please tell us about yourself.
Yeah, Gene, my name's Dan Riddell,
I said that.
and I'm from Fairbanks, Alaska.
Fairbanks, Alaska.
That's right. I work in Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, which is located about 600 miles north of the Arctic Circle.
Yeah.
And I came down here for some relaxation and some California women. Because up where I was working, I asked if there was any women up there, and I was told there was one behind every tree. There's absolutely no trees where I was working.
Well, how long have you been here?
About a month now.
And how are things working out, Dan?
I've fallen in love a few times a day.
A few times a day you fall in love. That's wonderful. What do you do up there?
I'm a labor foreman for construction.
I've been there. Boy, you sure got big mosquitoes.
Huge. You need a saddle on it.
Beautiful country, though. Now, Kathy, let's find out about you. Who's that out there?
My sister.
Your sister sounds like an army.
She probably recruited some people.
Where are you from, Kathy?
Seattle, Washington.
What do you do? her a chance to talk.
I'm a fashion and photography model, and
Yeah.
I'm just here in California on vacation enjoying the beautiful sunshine. I'm nervous.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Hold her hand, Dan.
Oh, my pleasure.
Hold her hand, that's right. See, now, doesn't that feel calm and reassuring?
No, not
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot he's from Alaska. I think it's a... Hasn't seen a woman in a long time. All right, we can't start the game at this moment, but we will a little bit later. Right now, we have this for you.
Before I would ever get...
Buzzer has all your favorite game show sets. Then, we just add stars.
Dynamite.
It's concentration time. Hand them the money.
And our newest game show set,
Welcome to The Price is Right. Well, I mean, that's rich.
Buzzer. Let's play. For more fun and games, visit buzzertv.com.
I must say, once again, you were more than adequate.
Aaron Gobra.
Aaron Gobra, that's right.
Aaron Gobra.
I shall look forward to seeing all of you beautiful people here tomorrow at the same time. I'm Gene Rayburn. Join us next time for the match game. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive from Mr. Coffee a gift pack featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including an extra decanter and Mr. Coffee filters. And a Master Mechanic 10-gallon shop vac from True Value Hardware stores that combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations nationwide. And from Kinney, a great selection of American shoe styles. Kinney's got the look you want, America. That's why Kinney's a great American shoe store. And an exciting assortment of Crayola art and activity kits with everything children need for hours of imaginative play. It's fun to create with Crayola. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive coat and Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. And kitchen tools. And when you want to brighten someone's day, Tootsie's got a lot of ways. Give your Tootsie a Tootsie. Tootsie Rolls, Tootsie Pops, Tootsie Pop Drops, and Tootsie Mason Mints. And a calculator and Bright. Cleans and shines no wax floors and one easy step without wax. For a beautiful dynamite no wax shine, nothing shines brighter than Bright. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Program was edited for broadcast. Get ready.